Okay, this is Isaiah chapter 53, King James Version. Put to music. Only the second time I've recorded it. Actually, I've never performed it. I'm a little insecure about it, but here we go. Who has believed our report? And to whom is the arm of the Lord revealed? For he shall grow up before him as a tender plant, and like a root out of dry ground. He has no form nor comeliness, and when we shall see him, there is no beauty that we should desire him. He is despised and rejected of men, a man of sorrows, acquainted with grief, and we hid, as it were, our faces from him. We hid, as it were, our faces from him. He was despised, and we esteemed him not. Surely he has borne our griefs and carried our sorrows. Yet we did esteem him stricken, smitten of God, and afflicted. But he was wounded for our transgressions, he was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement that brought us peace was upon him, and by his stripes are we healed. All we like sheep have gone astray. We have turned everyone unto his own way, and the Lord has laid upon him, and the Lord has laid upon him, and the Lord has laid upon him the iniquity of us all. He was oppressed, he was afflicted, and yet he opened not his mouth. He is brought as a lamb into the slaughter, and like the sheep before her shearers is dumb, so he opened not his mouth. He was taken from prison and from judgment, and who shall declare his generation? For he was cut up out of the land of the living, for the transgression of my people, for whom the stroke was due. And he made his grave with the wicked, and with the rich in his death, because he had done no violence. Yes, he had done no violence. He had done no violence. Neither was any deceit in his mouth. Yet it pleased the Lord to bruise him. He has put him to grief. When thou shalt make his soul an offering for sin, his soul an offering for sin, he shall see his seed. He shall prolong his days, and the good pleasure of the Lord, the pleasure of Yahweh, shall prosper in his hand. He shall see the travail of his soul, and shall be satisfied. By his knowledge shall my righteous servant justify many, for he shall bear their iniquities. Yes, he shall bear their iniquities. He shall bear their iniquities. and he shall divide the spoil with the strong, because he hath poured out his soul unto death, and he was numbered with the transgressors, and he bare the sin